Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to RWS Rajadamnern World Series Special event.
Yeah, coming to you live from the world's first Muay Thai stadium right here in the heart of Bangkok, Thailand. I am Aaron Satanfah, and joining me is former Muay Thai world champion, Mr. Antoine Pinto.
Always a pleasure to be here, and tonight we may not have the tournament, but tonight very special event as we have Thailand versus the rest of the world. And of course, it is always an honor to be here in the legendary Rajadamnern Stadium, Aaron.
Yeah, the most amazing place to perform Muay Thai. Established in 1945, Rajadamnern Stadium has stood as the world's first Muay Thai stadium with 78 years of history. Rajadamnern Stadium is truly the home and birthplace of the art of 8 limbs, the best form of striking in the world.
The very first Muay Thai stadium in the world. They used to be very different because now we have entered a new era, not only for Rajadamnern but for Muay Thai, Aaron.
Yeah, absolutely. Like I said, or like Antoine said, today Muay Thai has entered a new era with the establishment of RWS, Rajadamnern World Series, the greatest Muay Thai tournament on the face of the planet. RWS Rajadamnern World Series has gathered some of the best Muay Thai fighters from all corners of the globe to identify the best strikers on the planet. RWS Rajadamnern World Series invites 8 fighters from each weight class and places them into 2 groups of 4. The top 2 finishers of each group will advance to the knockout round in order to earn a chance at 3 million baht, the RWS Rajadamnern World Series belt, and to forever etch their names into greatness.
Yeah, and of course now we do have 5 finals for 5 different weight classes, but like I said earlier, we won't have the tournaments yet because tonight is a very special event, Aaron.
Yeah, absolutely. We've seen a lot of these fighters before, both the Thais and the foreigners, of course, but tonight they get a big opportunity to prove their worth and potentially win points for their team and perform again on RWS.
All right, so let's have a look at the fight card and who will be fighting tonight.
In the first bout of the evening, the prelim, we have Konokwan Sunkila Nong Tok Ben from Luk Hong Zeng from Thailand taking on Zhu Mei Mei Luksawan from China. In our second prelim, Thon So Trakunpet from Thailand will be taking on Mohsen Satien Muay Thai from Iran.
And the first bout in the main card tonight, we have Sakmongkol Zhengwei from Thailand, who will be taken on from Italy, Ruben Pira Powerhouse. And the second bout of the evening, he is back, Starboy Pet from Thailand. Tonight he will be facing Abdulla Venum Muay Thai.
And then moving on to our third bout, former world champion Satanfah Gor Gittipong Siksong Pinong from Thailand will be taking on Turkish powerhouse Burak Poyraz. And then in our fourth bout, Erdem Dinja WMC Lamai Muay Thai, also from Turkey, will be taking on Tamroipor or Petchboonchuay from Thailand.
And of course after that we do have 2 extra fights from Thailand. Superman Banchamek tonight will be facing Freddy Venum Muay Thai. And of course the last bout of the evening, the half Thai Lao Petchboonchuay Sansuk Jim. Tonight he will be taken on from China, Zhengwei TC Muay Thai. Like I said, Aaron, very exciting to see Team Thailand versus Team rest of the world.
Yeah, obviously all the pressure will be on Team Thailand. They're expected to win. As we've seen over the weeks here at RWS, anything can and will happen.
All right, so ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the first fight of the evening from Thailand. Konokwan Sunkila Nong Tok Ben Luk Nong Sang, and her opponent from China. Please welcome Zhu Mei Mei Luksawan. All right, the very first fighter to make her way to the ring tonight. Great event up ahead, Thailand versus rest of the world. This is Konokwan Sunkila Nong Tok Ben Luk Nong Sang.
Ni hao and welcome to her opponent, Zhu Mei Mei, coming from Shanghai, China. We've seen quite a few Chinese fighters here at RWS and always seem to put on a show. Let's see how Zhu Mei Mei does here in the very first bout of the evening of this week's very special RWS.
I just wanna pop, turn around, dance. I just wanna pop, turn around, dance.
All right, now you can see the tail of the tape for our very first bout of the evening. The returning Konokwan in the red corner from Thailand. She is just 20 years of age and stands at 163 centimeters. She weighed in yesterday at 117 pounds on the limit and has a reach of 161 centimeters. She was born in Galasin, right here in Thailand, and has a professional record of 24 victories with 6 losses from 30 bouts. And in the blue corner from China, Zhu Mei. She is 36 years of age, 16 years elder than Konokwan. And she stands at 165 centimeters, 2 centimeters taller than Konokwan. She also weighed in yesterday at 117 pounds and has a reach of 162 centimeters. She was born in Shanghai in China, and has a very good professional record. 21 fights, 18 victories, just 2 losses and 1 draw. And as our MC is just telling the crowd here in the stadium, if you're new to watching Muay Thai, this is indeed the Y Crew. There you can see the weekly bonuses. I'll explain about the Y Crew later, but performance of the night, guaranteed someone from this stadium will be walking away with 100,000 baht. And there's a knockout bonus of 100,000 baht also. If there is no knockouts or a knockout that is deemed not worthy of that 100,000 baht, then it rolls over to next week. So next week it could be 200,000 baht. So again, back to the Y Crew, done before every traditional bout here in Muay Thai. And of course we're keeping that tradition alive here on RWS Rajadamnern World Series. It's done before the bout in honor of the fighters' masters and their trainers, and of course the gym or the camp they fight out of and represent. And each fighter can put their own individual spin on the dance, or maybe even the gym has their own style of Y Crew. So 2 bouts, 2 prelim bouts. Of course, Thailand versus the world here for this very special event. Rajadamnern World Series. Unfortunately, it was supposed to be a main event of a stadium title fight, but unfortunately Adam Noy picked up a staph infection on his arm and is unable to fight, of course. But for fans of Adam, you'll be happy to know that that fight has been rescheduled for in October. You see a lot of tourists who come and visit the stadium, and of course to Bangkok. And we always say it on the commentary, if you are ever in Bangkok, Thailand, you have to come and check out the revamped Rajadamnern Stadium. It is a sight to behold.
The place to be if you're here in Bangkok, like Aaron said. Unofficially, a Thailand versus rest of the world, like we said. I don't think that was intended by the team to be like that, but we're going to put it this way. Tonight, it is Thailand versus rest of the world.
And that's what me and Antoine were backstage and we're saying, if we look at the fight card, there's no Thai versus Thai here tonight, so it's exactly what we called it. It's Thailand versus the world. I was going to see that beautiful Y Crew coming in for the Chinese fighter, Zhu Mei. And I'm sure there'll be a lot of fans in attendance from China as well, watching on. Konokwan, she's actually fought on RWS, I think 4 times before, winning every single one of her fights. So she's in a rich vein of form going into this one. But I'm very impressed with Zhu Mei's record. So let's see what she's all about. Our very first bout of the evening, and it is the females. Again, thank you for joining us around the world live on DAZN to 200 plus countries and territories. Get the introductions underway right now by our MC, Mr. Beer.
Sawadee Krab! Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Pira, the voice of Rajadamnern, and welcome to RWS Rajadamnern World Series Special Event. Live from the world first Muay Thai Stadium, Rajadamnern Stadium, the birthplace of Muay Thai. Watching live to over 200 countries around the world, all on the zone. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time to start the first preliminary fights of the evening. Are you ready? This is Muay Thai. This is Rajadamnern. Introducing our referee on stage, Mr. Ruben Soblik. And now, ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, fighting above the red corner, 20 years of age. She stands 163 centimeters tall and weighing 117 pounds. She holds a record of 24 wins and 6 losses, representing Kalasin Province, Thailand. Let's hear it for กระดกวันศูนย์กีฬาหนองตอกแป้นลูกหนองเสือ And opponent fighting on the blue corner, 36 years of age. His strength 165 centimeters tall and weighing 117 pounds. She holds a record of 18 wins, 2 losses and 1 draw, representing China. Let's hear it for Shumane Lu Suan.
All right, here we go. Team Thailand versus the rest of the world. Konokwan versus Zhu Mei Mei.
Yeah, and just like you said earlier, Aaron, as expected, a lot of Chinese fans tonight, and surprisingly, a bigger round of applause for the Chinese fighters. Oh, and right away.
Yeah, right straight into the action here. Good 1-2 combinations from Konokwan. I say each and every week, but it's completely different from whatever these fighters have experienced. Not Konokwan, she's had experience here, but Zhu Mei Mei, she wouldn't have fought in an arena like this before. Beautiful hands here from Konokwan, trying to stop the bout early. And Zhu Mei Mei does what she has to do and wrap her arms around Konokwan.
And she is applying pressure, but walking into Konokwan's
Oh, good right
punches,
hand!
and here we go.
And down goes Zhu Mei Mei. Konokwan set that up beautifully with the kicks and found a home for that left and the right hand, I believe.
Perhaps the pressure, she's rushing it a little bit too much.
Yes. Oh, another good right hand there after a body shot, a body kick. Oh. There it is again. More teeps and kicks to the body from Konokwan. Zhu Mei Mei runs after her and grabs a hold of her. But
Konokwan, very impressive so far. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, beautiful right elbow! Zhu Mei Mei doesn't know where she is right now.
Absolutely, what a shot.
Konokwan looking for a 5th fight, a 5th victory in the row here at RWS. She's getting very close to finding it as well.
Wow. Luckily, it's only 2-minute rounds here in RWS for the females.
That's right, 20 seconds left on the clock. Each fight tonight will be, of course, 3 rounds. Konokwan again holding on as Zhu Mei Mei pushes forward, but she's not really executing any techniques, whether it be knees. She's looking for that right hand. Fortunately, the braids, the cornrows, whatever you want to call them, have untied for Konokwan. Her hair might be getting into her face in round number 2, but other than that, a perfect round by Konokwan.
Yeah, we can already see damage on the left eye of the Chinese fighter. Very tough start. And not an ideal one for the Chinese fighter. Yeah, here you can see the swelling under the eye already.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's have a look at the highlights from that round. Both fighters started quick, but Konokwan with the left and the right hands doing a lot more damage, and even that elbow there close to the end of the round. Open scoring here at RWS, so we will get to see, of course, how the judges have scored this one. And with that knockdown, it will be, I believe, a 10-8 round. RWS rules dictate. But even with Zhu Mei Mei pushing forward, she couldn't really find Konokwan. Stay with us.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the first round, all 3 judges score red 10, blue 8.
In his own right. All right, here we go. Round two. We're going to see more of the same. Or is Zhu Mei figuring out Connacht one? Let's find out.
Right away, she's applying pressure, the Chinese fighter. But taking her time a little bit more than she did in the first round, and I think this is better. She rushed a little bit too much.
She did,
Into those punches.
I think you called it, Antoine. She was just... Maybe the pressure got to her, rush of blood to the head, the excitement. And Connacht one was more relaxed, was able to find the strikes that she wanted. Good round so far for Zhu Mei though, much better, more composed. Shira Corner were hoping that she would have fought like this in the opening round. That's a good right hand though from Connacht one. Zhu Mei, she keeps her hands down. You've got to stop doing that.
And the combinations of Connacht one, even though she's fighting on the back foot, 1-2 followed by a kick.
This fight is looking for that left kick. And again, Zhu Mei finding it that time.
Yeah, and a much better round from the Chinese fighter, even though she took two powerful knees from the Thai fighter.
She did, and an elbow strike to go with it. Back to the center of the ring we go. Zhu Mei obviously finds that left kick preference to her. Oh, and again though, she walks into that right hand. Just as I was saying, she was looking composed again. She just charges after Connacht one for no real reason.
Yeah, chin in the air as she gets closer to Connacht one, which is dangerous. A dangerous position to be in. Connacht one on the back foot again. She's got the advantage. She's up ahead on the scorecard, so she can take her time in this way. And here, beautiful combination again from the Thai fighter.
Yeah, again finding a home for that right hand. Zhu Mei is active. I'm not sure if she's scoring as much as Connacht one, but at least she's giving the judges something to think about. Going in with the elbows that time, but again, Connacht one
slowing down though.
Yeah, she is. She definitely is.
Perhaps fatigue already in the second round. Much better round from the Thai fighter. From the Chinese fighter.
She's playing it too safe.
Yeah, maybe
can
she
happen
is.
When you win the opening round. We've seen that many a time here on RWS. So like I said, giving the judges something to think about. A much better round by Zhu Mei. If I'm being honest, I still think Connacht one may have taken it, but it's very slight.
Yeah, that was a very close round.
It was. Let's have a look at the highlights from that second round.
Oh.
Beautiful left, right.
Connacht one, she had a great opening round, but towards the end of the round though, slowing down massively, so this is going to be a tough one to judge. Yeah. Super slow motion. Oh, those double knees there.
Third round coming up.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the second round, all three judges score red 10, blue 9. And the total score, all three judges score red 20, blue 17.
An opportunity to showcase their skills once again. All right, here we go. Third and final round.
All right, like Aaron said, Zhu Mei, she needs a knockout if she wants to win. Even a double drop won't.
So she's going for those elbow strikes. I like the aggression from Zhu Mei. She has no choice now but to go after Connacht one. But again, she walks into a right hand and a left hook that time. Good combination by Connacht one. And again, those hands are down by Zhu Mei. No defense at all.
Exposing her chin a little bit too much as she walks in. And again, this is a comfortable position for Connacht one now. She's way up ahead on the scorecard. She can just wait for Zhu Mei to come in the inside and open up.
And that's what she's doing, is she delivers a good knee there once again. Goes Connacht one to the midsection.
Yeah, those wide punches are not going to do any good for her as well.
Left kick by Zhu Mei, but a beautiful right hand by Connacht one.
So you can see Connacht one now wasting time. All she needs is to just survive this round.
Zhu Mei may have just run out of a few ideas, but she's not going to give up. She's going to continue to press forward. And again, looking for that unorthodox right elbow.
Yeah, and again, you can see Connacht one slowing down massively, perhaps fatigue in the last minute of the last round. And this is a great opportunity for the Chinese fighter, and she is not giving up yet. Beautiful 1-2, good attempt, but yet not finding any target.
Enjoyed the footwork there of Connacht one, left hook. She just moved back around to the center of the ring. 23
3 seconds left on the clock. Your very first prelim.
Oh, and again the jab 2 times in a row.
Yeah, left kick to the body as well by Konakwan. She is deep, breathing deeply now, Antoine. I think you called it.
Yeah, and also you got to give credit to the Chinese fighter applying constant pressure. It is very tiring and very demanding for the body.
Doesn't look like she's going to get that knockout, and it's going to be a victory for Thailand. Good way to open the proceedings here on this special RWS event. Good victory though for Konakwan in the end. Good victory for her. She makes it 5 out of 5 here at RWS. Congratulations to her and her team. And let's have a look at the highlights from that fight. The Konakwan in the first round, starting perfectly, knocking down the Chinese fighter. And throughout that fight, it was all about fighting off the back foot from there on out. She was already up on the scorecards and she didn't have to take many risks. And she was just counter-striking every time that the Chinese fighter was moving forward. All right, let's get an official confirmation of the decision by our MC, Mr. Beer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of Muay Thai action, we go to the judges' scorecard. All 3 judges scored is about 30-26. We have a winner by way of unanimous decision. Red Corner! อันดับ 1 ศูนย์กีฬาหนองตอกบ้านลูกหนองสาง
Back to RWS, and it looks like Thailand has gotten away with the first win, Aaron.
Yeah, amazing victory by Konakwan. She now goes to 5-0 right here in RWS. It's going to be interesting to see who the manager put her up against because she is very, very good.
Yeah, absolutely. And this upcoming fight, we're moving on with the male fighters, which is going to be very interesting. Is Thailand going to get another point, or is it going to go to rest of the world? Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the second fighter of the evening from Thailand, Thon Satakun, and his opponent from Iran. Please welcome Mohsen Satien Muay Thai.
You ain't by that fast life, 100 on the dash with the cash light. You ain't by that fast life, big dog status with your stats like. You ain't by that fast life.
And here comes Team Thailand for the second fight of the evening. Let's move up to 2-0 or back to 1-1. This is Thon Satakun.
Keeping it moving, don't switch up my code. Life full of circles, we out the A4. It's a fast life. Just picked up some bands, come again.
Mohsen Satien Muay Thai making his way to the ring here at RWS. Looks like he means business. We've seen some fantastic fighters from Iran. Of course, we've got the Rajadamnern Stadium champion Sajjad Venum Muay Thai also representing Iran. Let's see what Mohsen can do here tonight on RWS.
Cut you off, you left me out for dead. Ever since I was a teen, had prices on my head. Had to cut you off, you left me out for dead. They do what I do, I'm like Simon says. Just picked up some bands, come again. They do what I do, I'm like Simon says.
There you can see the tail of the tape for your second bout of the evening. In the red corner, we have Thon from Thailand. 31 years of age and stands at 162 centimeters. Weighed in yesterday at 122.8 pounds, well under the limit, and has a reach of 162 centimeters. He's from Saraburi here in Thailand and has a professional record of 40 victories with 18 losses and 3 draws. In the blue corner, Mohsen Satien Muay Thai from Iran.
23 years of age, so 8 years younger than the Thai fighter. He stands at 173 centimeters. That means he is 11 centimeters taller than Tone. He weighed in yesterday on the limit 24 pounds and has a 14 centimeter reach at 176 centimeters. He is from Sharazi in Iran. He only has 2 professional fights to his name, 1 victory and 1 loss. Just a reminder for the upcoming tournaments, those finals, the MVP will be awarded the Pangali V4S from Ducati worth 1.329 million baht. So, like Anton was saying, Thailand 1-0 up to the good here. Of course, we've still got a long way to go, but Konakwan putting on a fantastic performance. It's going to be difficult for Mo Sen, of course. This is only his 3rd professional bout. However, he does have experience in the amateur bouts. But performing here at Rajadamnern Stadium in your 3rd professional bout as an overseas fighter is quite an accomplishment. But for Tone, it could be business as usual as he goes through the Y crew for tonight's bout.
And this is always interesting to see a fighter with more experience, but perhaps his fitness level might not be all there against somebody a little bit younger, less experienced, but with the fire. So we'll see how is this fight gonna go.
Yeah. Crowd still piling in here at Rajadamnern Stadium. Last week it was a spectacular event, of course, when we basically had 3 main events with the 2 semi-finals at 154, and of course then we had Burak on the card. But yeah, what a week it was last week here at RWS. And this week we finished all the semi-finals now, all the finals are set. Now we're doing this special Thailand versus the rest of the world. And of course, later on this evening, we'll be showing you all the brackets for the upcoming finals. But right now, we've got Thailand with Tone in the red corner. And in the blue corner from Iran, fighting out of Satanfah, Mo Sen.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the second preliminary fight of the evening. This is Muay Thai. This is Rajadamnern. Introducing our referee on stage, Mr. Pira Savikan. And now, ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, fighting above the red corner, 31 years of age, his earns 162 centimeters tall and weighing 122.8 pounds. He holds a record of 40 wins, 18 losses, and 3 draws, representing Saraburi Province, Thailand. Let's hear it for Thon Sotra Tunpet. And his opponent, fighting about the blue corner, 23 years of age, his earns 173 centimeters tall and weighing 124 pounds. He holds a record of 1 win and 1 loss, representing Iran. Let's hear it for Mohsen Satian Muay Thai.
All right, here we go. Second bout of the evening here at this week's RWS in your final prelim. Thailand taking on Iran. Oh, left eye kick there, beautifully executed by Mo Sen. Jumping low kick by Tone, you don't see that one often. A beautiful right elbow by Tone. Elbows coming in now from Mo Sen, trying to even the score.
Oh, I like what Mo Sen is doing right away.
I like what both of them are doing.
Giving no respect for the Thai fighter.
That kick to the body there by Mo Sen. Oh, ripping left body shot attempted by Tone.
Oh,
Another elbow by Tone. What a fight we have already in this opening round.
Especially very close to each other in the clinch. What a battle there. Tone looking confident. Oh, beautiful 1-2 there. Fights the target there.
Also looking for those elbow strikes. And again, ripping that left body shot. Every opportunity. Oh, but he walks into an elbow. That was sneaky by Tone. Veteran move there by the Thai fighter.
Absolutely very calm. Tone right now. Oh, and the left hook.
He walked straight into that one. Almost off-balanced himself as well before with a low kick.
Wilson getting a little bit everywhere right now. To find his rhythm.
Attempted right hand over the top there from Mohsen. Tone now cornering the Iranian. It's a bad spot to be in for Mohsen. He needs to get out of there. Yeah, so I still want to say you don't want Tone, you know, closing the distance and being able to fire off elbows like that. Gotta be very careful.
Yeah, and it kind of seems like Tone is trying to figure out Mohsen right now, slowly walking forward, but Mohsen trying to use speed, not falling. Oh, for the reason of Tone with the right elbow there.
Yeah, Mohsen's got to use his kicks, use that reach that he has to his advantage, because right now he's not. And it's making it relatively easy for Tone. More kicks to the body and kicks to the legs would definitely help him right now.
Yeah, absolutely, and speed will probably be on his side. So if he can just get in and get out, that would be perfect.
Yeah. Well, he's moving around the ring. I think the referee's a little bit harsh there.
Oh!
He moved away. Good kick to the body, but a good right hand there from Mohsen. And again, looking for that elbow strike.
And Tone a little bit slower than Mohsen right now, and if he actually takes too long to figure out Mohsen, then the round might get stolen from him.
A good low kick there by Mohsen. Here comes Tone again. Look, trying to corner him. Look at that right hand. Snapping 1-2 in reply by Mohsen though. This is a good fight.
Yeah, it is. Mohsen defending the clinch pretty well.
Final 10 seconds of round number 1. Again, looking for that left elbow. Almost walks into a right. It's not uncommon to see elbow strikes being thrown in round number 1, but that was a lot by RWS's standards.
Yeah, absolutely. Great round so far from
Really
both
was, and
fighters.
difficult one again, giving the judges something to think about. You could argue that Tone did a little bit more by the way of getting the significant strikes in against Mohsen, but Mohsen he did well in there for his third professional fight. Let's have a look at the highlights. Good right elbow there by Tone. When Tone did move forward, Mohsen was there. Mohsen was there looking for elbows and punches. Look at that beautiful ripping left body shot there. Good camera work. Good round, good action. Stay with us here at RWS.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the first round, all 3 judges score red 10, blue 9.
All right, here we go. Round number 2. Final prelim of this evening before we do move into the main card. You can see a beautiful aerial shot of this fantastic stadium. The best in the sport of Muay Thai. Here we go. Oh, good right elbow there from Mohsen.
In the clinch, Mohsen trying to defend. You can see guarding the clinch with his...
And every time he does that, Tone manages to find an elbow from somewhere. Better there from Mohsen. Good knees. He needs that. He needs to be more aggressive now. Oh! Beautiful right hand there from Tone. It looked like it caught him right at the back of the ear, which can really mess up your equilibrium. Again, he's trying to block those knees. I think he'd be better off looking to strike, really, with the length that he possesses.
Yeah, and keep in mind that Tone has been fighting his whole life, fighting 5 rounds, and now having to adapt. Oh, and somehow a knockdown.
Oh, I disagree with that. But I'll have to see it on the replay. The referee might have had a better view than I had, but I thought it was simply a tip. But no arguments from Mohsen. Oh, slip there. Good right hand from Mohsen. Tone looking to finish off the job potentially after that knockdown. Again, looking for elbows within the strike, within the clinch, sorry.
little bit of confusion there with the ref. Either way, back in the game now. Oh, and the elbow from Tone.
Yeah, every single time, and almost connecting that knee strike to that down head of Mohsen.
You can see the strengths of Tone in the clinch. Mohsen, even though he's trying to defend it, but the difference of experience and strengths. Yeah, back in the clinch, maybe the elbow again.
Oh, looking for that elbow strike. Mohsen looking for body shots and head shots right now, but it's almost a little bit of desperation being thrown by Mohsen. Good ripping left body shot, and I think that hurt Mohsen. Slowed him down momentarily. Good elbow by Tone.
Oh.
Again, looking for more knee strikes to the body.
But I like what Mohsen is doing. He's being very active, not giving up just yet, and he knows he's got the speed advantage. Oh, but the elbow, and down he goes.
And the referee's waving it off. That's it. It's all over. Second round elbow knockout for Team Thailand. He was looking for that elbow throughout the whole fight and finally was able to execute it. After that knockdown, we'll have to see whether it was a knockdown. But congratulations to Tone in front of his home crowd, winning your second and final prelim of the evening.
Great shot from Tone and great fight overall for him. First time fighting 3 rounds here in RWS. You can see the swelling on the left eye of Mohsen.
All right, let's have a look at the highlights. Highlight of that knockout victory.
Nah, that was not a knockdown, that's for sure.
Even the crowd were laughing at that one. Oh! That certainly was. Beautifully timed elbow by the Thai fighter within the clinch.
Oh, nasty.
Wow. There's no way that Mohsen was going to be able to get up after that.
Yeah, what a shot.
What a great fight here at RWS.
Yeah, that was nothing but a knockdown.
Oh.
Everything but a knockdown, sorry. Oh, but this one though.
Stunning. All right, let's get the official confirmation by Mr. Beer at our MC inside the ring, the voice of RWS.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 1 minute and 59 seconds of the second round, we have a winner by way of knockout round.
Back to RWS Rajadamnern World Series special event. And before we actually get to the fights, I just want to point out the beautiful display of skills by the musicians here in Rajadamnern, which is part of the Muay Thai culture, the music that you hear, whether it's during the white crew or during the fights.
Yeah, absolutely. We like to keep tradition alive here at RWS.
All right, well, the 2 first prelim fights were amazing, 2-0 for Thailand. Again, tonight is a very special event because we do not have the tournaments, and the reason why is because we now have 5 finals. But let's touch up on 3 of the finals first. So we have a bucket of the 3 finals upcoming soon.
There you can see Lamnam Moonlek will be taking on Samingdet in the final of the lightweight division. And then Nao Prajan will be taking on last year's champion Som Ratsami in the female bantamweight division bracket. And Nung Langlek will be taking on Kapitan in the final of the super lightweights.
And of course, that will be on the September 30th. So if you have the opportunity to be here in Rajadamnern, don't miss out. This is going to be a great event. All right, back here to this special event. Thailand versus rest of the world, Aaron.
Yeah, amazing event so far. 2 great fights, 2 wins for the Thailand team. But Antoine, I think we should reset the clock for the main card.
Absolutely.
0-0. Let's start again.
I completely agree. So let's have a check at the fight card. All right, the very first fight of the evening in the main card tonight. Sakmongkol Zhengwei from Thailand tonight. Tough fight. He will be taken on from Italy, Ruben Pira, powerhouse. And the second fight of the evening, he's back. Starboy Pet. Tonight he will be taking on Abdulla, Venum Muay Thai.
And then moving on to our third bout, former WBC World Champion Satanfah Gor Kittipon Song Pinong will be taking on Turkish powerhouse Burak Poyraz. And then we've got Erdem WMC Lamai Muay Thai from Turkey taking on Thailand's Tamroipor or Petchboonchuay.
And of course, after that, we have two extra fights. The fifth bout, Superman Bunchamek from Thailand will be facing Freddy, Venum Muay Thai. And the last bout of the evening, the half Thai Lao, Petchboonchuay Sansuk Jim. Tonight, he will be taken on from China, Zhengwei TC Muay Thai. Like you said, I think it's good. We're going to reset the clock and see how it's going to go for Team Rest of the World. So ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the very first fight of the evening from Thailand, Sakmongkol Zhengwei, and his opponent from Italy. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Ruben Pira Powerhouse. Aaron has said it, reset the clock back to 0-0 from Thailand. Very tall fighter. Can he get the win in the main card? This is Sakmongkol Zhengwei.
And last time we saw Ruben Pira, he was getting a victory here at RWS. He is the Omnoi Stadium welterweight champion, the third stadium here in Thailand. A great pedigree, someone who's shown a lot of promise, not just here in RWS, but throughout his fighting career within Thailand. Let's see what he brings tonight. From Italy, Ruben Pira. You can see the tail of the tape for your first fight in the main card of tonight's very special RWS. In the red corner, we have Sakmongkol from Thailand, 24 years of age and stands at 185 centimeters, very tall for a welterweight. He weighed in yesterday under the limit at 146.1 pounds and has a reach of 197 centimeters. That is long. He's from Royet here in Thailand and has a professional record of 30 victories, 7 losses and 2 draws. He is a former Rajadamnern Stadium lightweight champion, a former Rajadamnern Stadium super lightweight champion, and also a former Rajadamnern Stadium welterweight champion, a 3-time 3-weight Rajadamnern champion. Just a quick reminder of the performance bonus tonight. 100,000 baht will be dished out to the fighter who has performed the best. Again, what you can do is you can go onto the social media of RWS on Instagram and you can actually write in the comments who you think deserves that honor. And of course, we have the knockout bonus as well. And let's not forget the MVP, those finals coming up. The winner, or the chosen MVP, will receive Bengali MVS worth 1.329 million baht. In the blue corner from Italy, Ruben Pira, fighting out of Powerhouse Phuket. 28 years of age, stands at 178 centimeters, so giving away 7 centimeters in height to his opponent. Stands at 146.6 pounds and has a reach of 180 centimeters, 17 centimeters less than Sakmongkol. He is from Milan in Italy and has a professional record of 19 victories with 8 losses. The current Omnoi Stadium welterweight champion against the former Rajadamnern Stadium champion in your very first bout of this week's very special Thailand versus the rest of the world RWS. Last time out here at RWS, he defeated the Welsh fighter Luke Barr. Sakmongkol, however, he was winning his first two rounds against Abdulla Venum Muay Thai, who we'll see here later tonight, but then lost via a knee, believe it or not, which is difficult to believe considering his height. In the third and final round, he's going to look to get back into the winning column. a former Rajadamnern Stadium champion, taking on a current Omnoy Stadium champion. What a way to kick things off here at this week's RWS. Take it away, Mr. Beer, the voice of RWS at Rajadamnern Stadium.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now entering the main card. Today we have 6 bouts on the main card featuring RWS Rajadamnern World Series Special event. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it is time to start the first main card of the evening. We are live from the birthplace of Muay Thai to over 200 countries around the world. This is Muay Thai. And this is Rajadamnern. Ladies and gentlemen, this month is brought to you by Jodoke Corporation, Sponsor and Pumpkin, and introducing a referee on stage, Mr. Parin Han Thanaboon. And now, ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, fighting about the red corner, 24 years of age, he stands 185 centimeters tall and weighing 146.1 pounds. He already got on 30 wins, 7 losses and 2 draws. He is a former Rajadamnern Stadium welterweight champion and former Rajadamnern Stadium lightweight champion, representing Roi Et Province, Thailand. Let's hear it for Sakmongkol So Sakmongkol. And his opponent fighting on the blue corner, 28 years of age. He stands 178 centimeters tall and weighing 146.6 pounds. He already got on 19 wins and 8 losses. He is the current Omnoy Stadium welterweight champion, representing Milan, Italy. Let's hear it for Ruben Pira Powerhouse.
Big fight feel for this one. Remember, being Antoine have unofficially put the clock back to 0-0. Thailand versus the rest of the world. For this one, it's Thailand taking on Italy. Round 1.
All right. Very interesting fight. Sakmongkol, 3 times Rajadamnern champion, former champion against current Omnoy Stadium champion. We've seen both of them here in RWS, like Aaron said before. So this is going to be great. We know they're both really strong in the clinch, but Sakmongkol is just really tall.
So big. Like a praying mantis or something. Beautiful right high kick there from Sakmongkol. One thing that we were both impressed with though, watching Ruben Lapira, is his footwork is so slick. Very calm. Just uses the ring to his advantage, constantly moving, creating angles. He's going to make it difficult for Sakmongkol, I'm sure, but Sakmongkol, you know, he's doing so well in his last fight, and he took a hiatus previous to that last fight here at RWS for about 4 years. And on his return, he was so close to getting back into the winning column, but then right at the end of that 3rd round, getting hit with a knee strike by Abdulla, who we'll actually see later here tonight in RWS. So Sakmongkol, he actually needs this victory, in my opinion. Good left kick to the midsection there by Lapira. Straight left hand there by Lapira. Inside kick once again. And again, good right hand from Sakmongkol. See what Sakmongkol's doing, what Antoine advised him. Using that clinch to his advantage. But it walks into an elbow by Lapira. Good start here by the current Omnoy champion.
Absolutely. 2 elbows already, and here a punch. You already know Sakmongkol is going to look to score in the clinch, but not that easy against somebody like Ruben.
Good elbow there from Sakmongkol. That's much better from the Thai fighter. Good left high kick by Ruben, and then goes down low. This is a good round in my opinion for the Italian fighter. Stiff jab there by Pira. So sneaky the way that he moves in. Good right kick there from Sakmongkol. Difficult to predict Pira.
From Ruben.
Sakmongkol looking up at the clock. Perhaps he feels he needs an elbow like that to try and turn the tide in this opening.
Oh, down he goes!
Another knee strike.
Wow.
And it's all over.
Wow!
Believe the hype. Ruben Pira is for real. Another victory here for the current Obnoy Stadium champion. Congratulations to Pira. What a beautiful knee strike that was.
Yeah, you called it, Aaron. Dangerous fighter.
Hey, you never know. Potentially at 147, Sajjad's always looking for potential competitors for the stadium title. Could an Obnoy Stadium champion become a Rajadamnern Stadium champion? It's possible.
Yeah, absolutely. The Thailand title is actually vacant right now as well, so anything is possible for Ruben.
All right, let's have a look at the highlights and of course the knockout there. Didn't look like much, but it was enough to knock down the former champ.
Oh, yeah, it was.
You can see the grimace on the face of Sakmongkol.
Right.
Another knockout, knee knockout to Sakmongkol. He's got to be bitterly disappointed. He's in a really bad run of form right now, and unfortunately coming up against someone as good as Pira means that he's now 2-0. Or 0-2, should I say.
Ladies and gentlemen, of the 2 minute and 26 second of the first round, we have a winner by way of knockout, blue corner, Ruben Pira, Poyraz.
Back to RWS, and wow, what a great way to start the main card. And
So impressive by Ruben Pira, of course. Like we said on commentary, he is the Obnoy Stadium champion. But to come and defeat Sakmongkol with that knee to the body was super impressive. I cannot wait to see him again here at RWS, and I cannot wait to see who they put him against as well.
yeah, absolutely. Great to see him perform here again in Rajadamnern Stadium, and perhaps a title fight. We don't know what's coming up for him, but this is going to be very interesting. And of course now, the upcoming fight. I have to talk about this fight because both fighters, we've seen them before. Starboy, he used to be a massive superstar, but the last time he fought here, he lost within 6 seconds. And tonight against him, knockout artist Aaron.
Yeah, Abdulla we've seen, of course, as well. He defeated Sakmongkol in the 3rd round after losing the very first 2. But like you said about Starboy, whether he wins, whether he loses, he always brings it. It's always a big fight for that Thai superstar known as Starboy.
Absolutely, ladies and gentlemen, you can expect fire. So please welcome our fighters from Thailand. Starboy, Pet, and his opponent from Russia. Please welcome Abdulla, Venum Muay Thai.
I don't have the time, bro. I don't wear a watch.
Starboy back here in RWS. Will he shine tonight? Or will he go to sleep? You never know what's coming with him. This is Starboy. Pit.
All right, from Russia, we love Abdulla Venum Muay Thai, making his 2nd appearance here at RWS. His 1st appearance, like I said, he knocked out Sakmongkol via a knee to the head. A beautiful strike. And with Starboy not being as tall as Sakmongkol, maybe we're about to see lightning strike twice. Welcome, Abdulla Venum Muay Thai. can see the tail of the tape. So far, Thailand 0, rest of the world 1. Starboy in the red corner from Thailand is 31 years of age and stands at 172 centimeters. He weighed in at 143.5 pounds and has a reach of 179 centimeters. He was born in Surin in Thailand, same place as Burak, and he has a professional record of 51 victories, just 16 losses and 5 draws. Super Champ, tournament champion, a Kia Pet promotional star fighter, currently 2-1 in RWS this year. Like Antoine said, that one was a knockout loss. In the blue corner from Russia, we have Abdulla, 21 years of age and stands at 179 centimeters, 7 centimeters taller than Starboy. Weighed in at 144.4 pounds and has a reach of 177 centimeters, so the reach not quite as much as Starboy. He was born in Dagestan in Russia and has a professional record of 15 victories with just 1 loss, and we are well aware that one of those victories was a knockout with 5 seconds left on the clock against Sakmongkol the last time that we saw him here at RWS. Starboy, on the other hand, he defeated Chan Bun Leap via knockout. He then lost to Rajadamnern in a record-breaking RWS time in the very first round. What was it, like 5 or 6 seconds?
Yeah, it was 6 seconds.
6 seconds in round
Head
number
kick.
1. But then he came back to defeat American Kijani FA Group. Good stare down there. Starboy not having looking into the eyes of Abdulla. All right, here we go. It's Thailand versus Russia. Take it away, Mr. Beer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the second bout of RWS Rajadamnern World Series Special event. This is Muay Thai. This is Rajadamnern. This bout is brought to you by Lotus Mattress and Train Lubricants. And introducing our referee on stage, Mr. Jirasin Siraratsakul. And now, ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, fighting about the red corner, 31 years of age. His earns 172 in missile and weighed in 143.5 pounds. He got a record of 51 wins, 16 losses and 5 draws. He is Super Champ Tournament champion, representing Surin Province, Thailand. Let's hear it for Starboy Petchboonchuay. And his opponent, fighting out of the blue corner, 21 years of age. His earns 179 centimeters tall and weighed in 144.4 pounds. He got a record of 15 wins and 1 loss. He is Muay Thai Factory champion, representing Russia. Let's hear it for Abdulla, winner, Muay Thai.
All right, here we go. It's currently 1-0 to Team Rest of the World, and it's up to Starboy to equal the score.
You know, Abdulla has got the power and the ability to knock out any opponents. But again, Starboy, very experienced. Very strong in the clinch as well.
He's already made it past 6 seconds, Antoine.
Oh, and right away,
Oh,
Abdulla
my
bringing the
goodness.
action, 1, 2, 3.
Oh my goodness! Starboy in big problems right now. Oh, beautiful elbows coming in by Abdulla.
Oh,
good knee, high knees there. In the clinch,
And
with an
down
elbow.
he goes.
Starboy down.
Wow, well, at least he made it a little bit longer than 6 seconds. But still in the game, we know he likes to go to war, nothing to lose anymore.
You know what Abdulla's going to do now? He's going to move in for that kill. Starboy trying to get a hold of him, trying to throw elbows, I believe. And knees within that clinch. Fast and furious opening minute here in RWS. Good right hand from Starboy, but again he's eating elbows. Tempting knee there by Abdulla. course, it was that knee that knocked out Sakmongkol last time we saw him here at RWS.
Yes, Starboy.
Oh, good right kick to the body. Oh, there's a...
Yeah, I think he's got a cut under his eye already.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Elbow.
Going to war.
Oh, almost connected with that knee strike. Another elbow there within the clinch, and again by Abdulla.
Abdulla performing pretty well in the clinch.
Yeah, he's looking very strong. Oh! Again walks into that elbow to Starboy, and again.
How much more can he take?
Oh, good knees to the body here by Starboy. I just saw a grimace on the face of Abdulla, but again, Starboy recklessly walking forward and walking straight into those elbow strikes.
Yeah, but he is trying to get Abdulla to slow down. Beautiful 1, 2, 3, 4 in the combination. It doesn't stop.
Beautiful boxing out with Starboy knocked down right now. I have no idea. They're going to war. Rock'em sock'em. But with beautiful technique, the crowd on their feet here at RWS.
Oh, and again, how is he still standing? But he goes to war. This is Starboy back on his feet. 1, 2, 3. Abdulla.
Oh, Starboy not fighting back that time. Good knee there by Abdulla. And again, looking for that high knee. Spinning back elbow by Abdulla. He could have walked into an elbow. I don't know if the referee... No, brought the dog down. My bad. Good body shot there. Starboy doing everything he can to stay on his feet.
Both fighters bringing fire as expected.
Oh, there's blood pouring from the face here of Starboy after eating all those knees. Good right, sorry, those elbows. Good right knee to the body. Good takedown.
Beautiful takedown.
Fast action here at RWS. Left up there.
Oh,
Starboy! Good knee!
Wow.
Starboy just refuses to give up. This is unbelievable heart being shown here by Starboy.
Oh, and look at the blood on his face.
Incredible round here at RWS. You don't see action like that anywhere else.
Yeah, and here is the answer. Why is Starboy such a superstar? Wow,
Every single time he brings it to RWS. Woo, exhausted.
Great action from both fighters. Let's have a look at the replay here. Oh, those exchanges. Oh, beautiful sneaky elbow. And he did get dropped, but he still looked okay in my eyes. And look at how much damage he's taken and yet still standing.
Yeah, to get the highlights just so the whole round again. Action-packed, it's incredible. There's that elbow. Beautifully caught on the cam there. And Starboy went down, rocked. But was able to get to his feet and just create a war. Stay with us for round 2.
All hail, almighty freedom I chose. Tall tales, my eyes see to my road. Don't look at the clock, I don't even got time. I see people.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the first round, all 3 judges score rate 8, blue 10.
The thing that I would say though for Starboy, he's got to be careful of those knees within the clinch. They were very close to connecting. Still starting well here. More composed, happy to fight off the back. Oh, good right hand from Starboy. Oh, solid uppercut there. Beautifully timed by Abdulla. But again, Starboy refusing to go down, just continues to move forward and move in.
Down he goes.
The referee's waved it off, and it's all over.
100% finish rate for Abdulla here in Rajadamnern Stadium.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Blood is flowing heavily. Beautiful elbow strike from Abdulla. I can only guess he's reopened an existing wound. You see the crowd are looking worried for Starboy.
Oh, everything we could expect
Well,
from both fighters.
We were expecting a good second round, but unfortunately, short but sweet for the Russian. Congratulations to him and Team Venum. A stunning performance by Abdulla once again here at RWS.
Superstar in the making.
Absolutely, Antoine. Let's have a look at the highlights. Let's see how it did end. He moved in that right hand.
Oh, that uppercut was nasty.
Yeah, it started the proceedings. Beautiful right hand to finish. But I think he caught with an elbow before he threw that right hand as well.
Yeah, I think you're right. There was the right hand.
Unfortunately, Starboy, even though he showed true heart in the opening round, was not getting up after that strike from Abdulla.
Oh,
Beautiful. Stay with us. Bout 3 coming up next.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 25 seconds of the second round, we have a winner by way of knockout blue corner, Abdulla, winner, Muay Thai.
back to RWS, and it looks like knockouts are contagious.
Unbelievable. 2 fights we've seen in the main card and 2 wins for the foreign team. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe we should call it 2-2. Maybe we should count the prelims as well.
Yeah, it is a 2-2, and what a performance from both fighters, because you have to give it up for Starboy as well, surviving the first round, coming back very strong in the second round, but wow, what a performance from the Russian fighter.
Yeah, an amazing performance by Abdulla. He was a little bit bigger than Starboy. Starboy usually fights around 135 pounds, so he went up to take on Abdulla. And I have to say, in the opening round, I thought that he was, even though he got knocked down, he was holding his own and actually coming back into the fight. But Abdulla, being the strong and powerful fighter that he is, was able to get the job done in round number 2. Congratulations to him.
Yeah, we've said it, Abdulla, a superstar in the making. We're going to keep a close eye on this man. And of course, coming up next, another very exciting fight. So ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our fighters from Thailand, Satanfah, เกาะกิตติพงศ์สิทธิ์สองพี่น้อง and his opponent from Turkey. Please welcome Burak Poyraz.
Get for my wins, I need my ends. This life is real, and play pretend. Aim off the bench, I get it in, I get it in, I get it in. Get for my wins, I need my
Another
ends.
fighter, another superstar here in RWS. Out of Songkhla, Thailand. This is Satanfah กอกิตติพงศ์สิทธิ์สองพี่น้อง
And his opponent coming to the ring, Burak Poyraz. He was in this year's super welterweight tournament, but unfortunately was unable to make it out of the group of death because he had to take on Yodvisha, he had to take on Shadow, and he also fought Pet Morakot as well. However, even though he didn't get the victory, he gave a great account of himself within that group. Like I said, the group of death. So again, taking on another superstar of the sport in Satanfah. Welcome back, Burak Poyraz to RWS. And here is your tale of the tape for the third bout of the main card in this evening's very entertaining RWS. In the red corner from Thailand, we have Satanfah fighting out of Song Pinong Gym from Thailand. 26 years of age and stands at 178 centimeters. Weighed in yesterday at 153.9 pounds and has a reach of 179 centimeters. He was born in the south of Thailand in Songkhla and has a professional record of 62 victories with 23 losses and 1 draw. Former WBC Muay Thai champion, a former Uzizu Cup tournament champion, and was a participant in the RWS Super Welterweight tournament last year and actually got to the semi-final where he was unfortunately beaten by the eventual winner, Daniel Rodriguez. In the blue corner, we have Burak Poyraz from Turkey, 27 years of age, stands at 180 centimeters and weighed in yesterday at 153.5 pounds. He has a reach of 186 centimeters, so 7 centimeter reach advantage for Burak. He was born in Turkey and has a professional record of 10-6. But like I said, 3 of those fights were in this year's tournament against Yorkshire, against Shadow, and against Petchboonchuay as well. So even with just 16 fights under his belt, he's probably fought 3 of the very best in his weight class. And like I said, held his own, had to go to a decision. He is a former 2-time Turkish Muay Thai champion and a multiple-time kickboxing gold medalist. Actually has an amateur record of 60 fights with 50 victories to his name. There you can see the beautiful Y crew performed by Satanfah, Sit Song Pinong. Maybe the biggest name on tonight's fight card. Last year's semi-finalist, where he was actually knocked out in the very first round against Daniel Rodriguez. He's fought all around the world. Like I said, a former WBC Muay Thai champion, former member of the Thai fight team, as was Antoine Pinto once upon a time. And in his last 10 fights, he's got 6 victories with 4 losses. Crowd are enjoying the beautiful Y crew being performed here by Satanfah. So far, like me and Antoine were talking about in this very special RWS event, which we're actually finding very, very entertaining right now. It's 2 wins for Team Thailand in the prelims, but 2 wins for the rest of the world on the main card so far. Oh, come on.
And this is
entertaining.
This is going to be a lot of pressure for Burak tonight because, like Aaron said, he's fought here and performed pretty well against the top fighters. But the question is, does he deserve to actually be against this level of fighters? Can he get a win against somebody at this level, or will he have to drop down at a lower level?
It's a good question to ask because, like I said, he lost to Yorkshire, who's in this year's final. He lost to Shadow, who was last year's champion. And he lost to Petchboonchuay, who was supposed to win this year's tournament and one of the biggest names in the sport of Muay Thai.
Yeah, he's performed against the best of the best, that's for sure.
Absolutely, and like I said, he's looked great doing so, but he needs victories. Take it away, Mr. Beer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the 3rd main card of RWS Special event. This is Muay Thai. This is Rajadamnern. This bout is brought to you by Leo Soda, Chemical Fertilizer, War Kantai, and all-new Mitsubishi Triton. And introducing our referee on stage, Mr. Satra Supasai. And now, ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, fighting out of the red corner, 26 years of age, he stands 178 centimeters tall and weighing 153.9 pounds. He holds a record of 62 wins, 23 losses and 1 draw. He is former WBC Muay Thai champion, representing Songkhla Province, Thailand. Let's hear it for Satanfah, Go Kittipong, Sit Song Pina! And his opponent, fighting on the blue corner, 27 years of age. His stands 180 centimeters tall and weighing 153.5 pounds. He holds a record of 10 wins and 6 losses. He is multiple-time Turkey kickboxing gold medalist and former 2 times Turkey Muay Thai champion, representing Turkey. Let's hear it for Burak Poyraz!
Okay, here we go. It's Thailand versus Turkey. Round 1. So Burak springing to that center of the ring. Lost his last 3 fights, of course. Satanfah has actually lost his last 2, so both these fighters want that victory, need a victory. Oh, good uppercut there by Satanfah.
Wait for either of them to get back in the game. Beautiful combination from Burak, pushing forward right away, very aggressive.
because Satanfah's teammate Tanunchai is in the final of the Super Welterweight tournament, taking on Yodwicha. Oh, good elbow there! Beautiful by Satanfah. Burak almost walked into it. We saw in the last fight the damage that elbows can do. Left kick by Satanfah. Well, Satanfah can blow hot and cold. Sometimes he looks unstoppable, and there's other moments in other fights where you think to yourself, has he actually trained? Looking to try and get that consistency back that made him one of the best in the weight division.
Looking in a great shape tonight, the Burak. Constant pressure, as always.
Yes.
And as you can expect, beautiful low kick. 2 times already, 3 times. He calls for a low blow. I'm not sure that was.
Not actually illegal.
Oh! Attempt for a body shot.
Good start here from Burak. You said it, Antoine, throughout those other 3 fights that we saw, Burak was non-stop and he was giving as good as he got. Oh, another walking, stepping elbow attempt there from Satanfah. He blocks the low kick as well. Burak looking very strong though, unfazed. Oh, there's blood! There's blood!
Yeah, there is. You're right.
Must have been an elbow strike. I think it's just under the eye of Satanfah.
Yeah, an elbow, perhaps a clash of heads, I'm not sure. But this is definitely going to boost the confidence of
Yes.
Burak. And now pushing forward in the ropes. What is Satanfah going to do?
He's looking very strong, Antoine. He's Burak right now.
Yeah, he is. And again,
Massive opportunity for the Turk.
He's faced the best of the best.
Yes.
Satanfah. Oh, beautiful double kicks. And the Thai fighter.
Swing and miss there from the very tall. Very powerful Burak, who eats a head kick there.
Yeah, a close round so far.
Oh, good right hand from Satanfah. Oh, see Burak trying to jab that cut. And of course, if it gets deep enough, the referee will have to ask some medical team to come in and have a look at it. It could potentially be stopped. So that's not a bad tactic right now from Burak. You see it's starting to fall. A good jumping knee to the midsection there by Burak.
Close round. It is Burak. He needs to make it a brawl. He needs to get closer. If he stays at distance like this, Satanfah is going to be much more comfortable using his range and kicks. Oh, beautiful right hand from Satanfah.
What a great round here at RWS. Wow.
Wow.
Well, Satanfah early on in that round, he was looking relatively comfortable, but all of a sudden, we'll get a look at how it happened on the replay, whether it was a headbutt or whether it was an elbow. But Satanfah cut wide open and Burak tried to take advantage of it. All right, here we go. Let's have a look at how it occurred. Well, there's an elbow from Satanfah. That was after the cut, unfortunately.
Yeah, I'm not sure what it was. Like I said, perhaps a clash of heads. Not sure how it happened. Scary elbow.
Knee to the midsection there. Doesn't look like we've got it. Stay with us for round 2.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the first round, the first shot score red 10, blue 9. The shot score red 9, blue 10. And the last shot score red 10, blue 9.
Alright, Burak knows that he needs to win this round.
Yeah, absolutely. He needs to apply the pressure he was applying during the first minute and a half of the first round.
Good left jab there straight away, knocking off that Vaseline. Trying to get that blood flowing again into the eyes. You can see that's what he's doing. Jab, jab, jab. Kick to the body there by Satanfah as Burak moves forward, showing aggression. Satanfah now a little bit more on edge, showing more respect to Burak than he did in the open round. Good right hand there from Satanfah over the top of the guard of Burak.
Oh, nice. Beautiful kick to the middle section by Satanfah.
Knee to the body, downward elbow there from Satanfah. Sneaky.
Yeah, I'm not sure if the clinch is the right position for Burak. Again, the first round, I like how he switched, going to the low kicks and back to the head. But right now, maybe a little bit too focused on using his hands.
Yeah, Satanfah's found a home for that left midsection kick. And so far, Burak has not been able to block it. Again, moving forward, showing that aggression, but not scoring. There it is again. Once again with ease. Inside kick from Burak. He has thrown a few leg kicks already in this fight. He's done well.
Oh,
This time with the right.
oh, and again. Gotta be careful though. Those long hands from Burak.
Oh, moving in with the right hand. Again, he eats another left kick to the body. Good right kick though from Burak.
And Satanfah looking very confident now. It kind of seems like he's more comfortable within this range. And here, the middle kick again.
Almost with that right hand as they come together.
And Burak perhaps forgot the low kicks. Only focusing on the hands might not be the
I
answer.
agree, Antoine. I think the low kicks were paying dividends, but he seems to have abandoned them. I feel like that's aggression over technique playing its part right now for Burak. He seems a little bit frustrated now in this second round with the way that Satanfah is able to fight off the back foot.
Absolutely, Satanfah controlling the fight here with the middle kicks.
Yeah, once again, Burak with that right hand, but wide of the mark. He wasn't doing that in the opening round.
Not finding any target at all. Burak again just pushing forward like a zombie right now.
Looking for that elbow through the guard. But you know that Satanfah is going to throw a midsection. There it is.
And again.
All right, he's going to the arm. It could be very much hurting the arms of Burak right now. Good footwork there from Satanfah. Again, it looks like Burak just lost a little bit of... Oh, good left hook though, just as I say that, and Satanfah shakes it off. Beautiful swinging left hook there from Burak. Possibly the shot of the fight for Burak so far in this second round. End of round number 2, a better round, I believe, anyway, for Satanfah Songkinon.
Yeah, definitely controlling most of the fight in the second round.
He's a veteran, of course, and he found a pathway to victory with those middle kicks. Let's have a look at the highlights from the second round. That was pretty much the story of the fight, is the way that Satanfah was able to go through the gears.
Oh,
Look for those midsection kicks, but we did see the highlight there of that left hook from Burak, which was his best shot, but I don't think it's going to be enough to take it in favour of the judges. That could burst an eardrum. Stay with us for round 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the second round, all 3 judges score red 10, blue 9. And for the total score, the first judge scored 20 to 18, second judge scored 19 to 19 even, and the last judge scored 20 to 18.
Stadium in all its glory. Third and final round. See Satanfah moving to the left. Looking for that left kick. And you know now that Burak has been advised to throw that right hand if he does throw it. It's difficult to get the timing correct.
again, Burak focused on the hands only. Satanfah reading them like a book right now.
Yeah, there it is again. To the arms and to the midsection.
Yeah, and again, this is as expected. Burak performing pretty good, but sadly so far not good enough to win any round. And this has pretty much been the story of Burak's career here in RWS. A really good fighter, very tough fighter. He's got the power, he's got the skills, but somehow along the way, the game plan is just not right.
Yeah, I mean, he's pretty much been thrown in right in the deep end with the other 154 pounders, the super welterweights, some of the best in the world. He hasn't drowned, let's say, but he hasn't really been swimming. I would like to see him again here at RWS with potentially an opponent more on his level. Because he is a good fighter, no doubt about it, and he has a lot of potential. To go with the very best, like I said, and go the distance with the very best is a feat in itself. And he does this every single fight, he just doesn't stop.
Absolutely.
Massive gas tank, big dude as well. Looks massive for 154 pounds.
Yeah, and I'd like to see a little bit more kicks, maybe a little bit more knees in the clinch, because here is 100% hands, and you can just see Satanfah just controlling the fight now, running down the clock as he's already up ahead on the fight card.
And of course, potentially with that cut, that blood flow flowing into his eyes. Of course, with the fatigue, potentially this is the big opportunity now for Burak to try and find what they call a Hail Mary and try and stop Satanfah. It would be something. It is doable. He has power. Satanfah, you can see, high guard, then throwing that leg kick at every opportunity. He is a veteran, he knows exactly. Oh, good right hand there from Burak. Much better there from the Turk.
35 seconds left on the clock. Oh, again.
Yeah, good right hand here from Burak. Potentially winning the round. Satanfah not happy with something. Good left kick to the midsection there.
Oh,
that hurt Satanfah.
Yeah, I think you're right. Oh, and the knee again.
Oh, good left knee from Satanfah. Yeah, that definitely hurt the Thai fighter, without a doubt. But Burak now only has 10 seconds to try and find a knockout. Or the victory will be Satanfah. He's looking up at the clock. And he does exactly what he needs to do. Grab a hold of Burak. That's a big cut as well from something. A disappointed Burak goes to the corner. But he shouldn't be really, you know. Like I said, the four fighters who's fought this year at RWS, with their experience they've got over Burak, he shouldn't really be in there, if we're being honest. And he's looked great at moments, held his own, and I feel like he's damaged the fighters that we were talking about as well. Let's have a look at the highlights. That was the opening round with that flying knee from Burak. And of course, opened up the cut as well in the opening round. That was a nice uppercut there from Satanfah. He moved in with the elbow strike at every opportunity. But that was the winning strike, that right kick to the body, just neutralising the attacks of Burak. Looks like this is going to be a victory for Team Thailand. Let's get the official confirmation from Mr. Beer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of Muay Thai action, we go to the judges' scorecard. The first judge scored is about 30-27. The second judge scored 29-28. And the last judge scored 30-27. We have a winner by way of unanimous decision. Sakmongkol, Golden Pira.
Back to RWS, and unfortunately another loss for Burak.
Yeah, unbelievable, but you know, Satanfah, veteran of the sport, performed so well in that fight. But yeah, like you said, Burak has faced 4 of the very best fighters at 154 pounds. Let's bring him back and again give him another opportunity. He deserves it. And as for Satanfah, impressive performance.
Yeah, absolutely. But this upcoming fight, the main event of the night, knockout artist. What do you expect of this fight, Adam?
Yeah, unbelievable. Like Erdem has been touted as one of the best 147-pounders in the world. It's going to be a long night for Tamroipor because believe me, even though he is from Thailand, he is the underdog for this fight.
Yeah, absolutely. So ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our fighters from Turkey, Erdem, WMC Lamai Muay Thai, and his opponent from Thailand. Please welcome Tamroipor or Petchboonchuay. All right, and here he is, Erdem, back here in RWS. Brings in the confidence, brings in the power. Always a pleasure to have this man here in Rajadamnern Stadium. Here with style, this is Erdem, WMC Lamai Muay Thai.
People, my niggas consider it's pivotal. Trap through the
And his opponent from Thailand, Tamroipor. This, at just 18 years of age, could be his biggest task to try and take down the Turkish locomotive that is Erdem Danger. A big ask for Tamroipor. So let's see if he can do it. RWS main event, bout number 4.
Regardless, I told little baby to slide with that lotus, pull up with the guard and my guard is down till you come around trying to hold you some. Give a fuck how you feel, I don't owe you nothing. Now you trying to make amends. I'm just trying to get the fortunes. Trying to cut my mama fortune. I might pull up in the fortune.
And here you can see the tail of the tape for this one. The main event of this week's RWS. In the red corner, Erdem Danger from Turkey, fighting out of WMC Muay Thai in Lamai. 22 years of age and stands at 179 centimeters. 72 centimeters, sorry. He weighed in yesterday at 145.9 pounds and has a reach of 175 centimeters. He was born in Sarıyer in Turkey and has a professional record of 55 fights, 50 victories with just 5 losses. Former IBF Muay Thai champion and a former Wonsongchai S1 Muay Thai tournament champion. He's fought here at RWS before, knocking out Petchboonchuay, who was one of this year's semi-finalists. Very, very impressive indeed. Speaking of knockouts and performances, of course, we have both those bonuses on offer. One fighter is guaranteed to walk away with 100,000 baht, and one fighter with 3 already scored this week is probably going to walk away with 100,000 baht knockout bonus. And there you can see in the blue corner, Tamroipor from Thailand. Just 18 years of age, he stands at 183 centimeters, 11 centimeters taller than Erdem. He is from Yasothon here in Thailand. And he has a professional record of 23 victories with 11 losses and 2 draws. A Northeast Muay Thai champion. And actually won his last fight by knockout. And his father was also a Muay Thai champion. However, his last time here at RWS, unfortunately he lost to the Italian fighter Alessio Malatesta. Like both me and Antoine have talked about, Danger has got a massive reputation, and like we said, one of the best welterweights in the world. Another fighter potentially looking at Sajjad and trying to take away that Rajadamnern Stadium belt of his, along with the fighter we saw win by knockout here tonight, Ruben Pira. I wouldn't object to seeing Erdem, if he wins this fight, take on either Sajjad for the title or potentially Ruben Pira as a #1 contender fight. And you can see again the beautiful Rajadamnern Stadium. And if you are in Thailand, if you are in Bangkok, somewhere you have to come. And on every Saturday evening, it's RWS time. All right, here we go. Main event, 4th bout of the evening. Thailand in the blue corner, Turkey in the red.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the 4th main card of RWS Special event. And this is the moment you've been waiting for. The main event of the evening. This is Muay Thai. This is Rajadamnern. This bout is brought to you by M150. And introducing our referee on stage, Mr. Petchboonchuay Gopklang. And now, ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, fighting on the red corner, 22 years of age. His turns 172 centimeters tall and weighing 145.9 pounds. He holds a record of 50 wins and 5 losses. He is Wonsongchai S1 Muay Thai tournament champion and IBF Muay Thai champion, representing Turkey. Let's hear it for Erdem! The WMC Lamai Muay Thai! opponent, fighting on the blue corner, 18 years of age. He stood 183 centimeters tall and weighing 147 pounds. He holds a record of 23 wins, 11 losses, and 2 draws. He is Northeastern Muay Thai champion, representing Yasothon Province, Thailand. Let's hear it for Tamroipor or Petchboonchuay.
All right, here we go. Main event of the evening. We're all expecting, if I'm being honest, which I'm going to be with you audience right now, a special performance here by Erdem Ginger. Let's see if he shows why he is one of the best in the world in his weight. Or are we going to see a shock? Are we going to see Tamroipor, the very tall fighter?
It's always a pleasure to have Erdem here in Rajadamnern. Really happy to see him here back in RWS. Like you said, Tamroipor, very tall, much younger, everything to win, everything to gain here.
That's one way to do it. Use those tall legs. It's good left kick there. Trying to keep Erdem away, but Erdem looking very composed, very relaxed, very strong as well, has to be said. In great shape.
As always, Erdem, superstar aura.
Yeah, I agree. Trains in Zhengwei, WMC Lamai, along with Jonathan Haggerty, if you know that name. Left kick. Again.
Oh, and look at the confidence from the Turkish fighter.
Again, backing up Tamroipor. Good left kick there, acknowledged by... Tamroipor looking good here. Looking very relaxed. He's basically just used that kick and again and again and again, and it's working. Good low kick that time by Tamroipor.
Yeah, Tamroipor comfortable in the ropes. Erdem though, not giving any space. 1, 2, 3, 4. No clinch now, no action. The ref separates. Of the ring. Erdem very aggressive, as expected.
Good combination there.
Beautiful
left hook.
And he's hurt.
By Erdem. Oh, another left hook. Problems here for Tamroipor. Left hook, right kick. 1 minute left on the clock. As Ginger moves in for the kill. Walking through the shots, or attempting to walk through the shots of the Thai. Good right kick to the midsection there by Tamroipor. Low kick by Erdem, and again going down low. Good left high kick there from Tamroipor. You see that Ginger's looking for that left hook constantly. Good left high kick, good right handle.
Yeah, I'd like to see Tamroipor with a little bit more confidence.
That left hook once again, Antoine.
Yeah, he's hurt. He's caught him a few times, and he knows.
Really swinging with that left hook. Just under 20 seconds left in the round.
1, 2.
There's that left hook once again, and again, doubling up there is Ginger. Oh, fighters looking for elbows. Ripping body strike attempted there by Erdem, but it could be blocked. There's an elbow by Tamroipor.
Yeah, perhaps Tamroipor more confident than he was during the beginning of the round. I like what he was doing towards the end.
I agree. I thought that he did a lot better than the people thought, to be honest.
Yeah, absolutely. He looked a little bit scared, perhaps, in the beginning of the round, but also giving respect to Erdem's power. We know he's got the power to knock you out.
I think he was showing respect though, but in a good way. The fact that he was using those rangy kicks of his.
Yeah, absolutely.
And a good knee there as well.
Yeah, it was great.
Even acknowledged by Erdem. Was that left hook. Great round though. Muay Thai action once again here on this special RWS Team Thailand versus the world. Currently it's 3 wins for Thailand and 2 for the foreigners. Stay with us.
The way I deliver, they pros to. My neck got a compass to know where we going. It sound like I'm stepping through portals. I'm off of that poison, the devil be coming.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the first round, all three judges. Score red 10, blue 9.
Well, it wasn't good enough, so maybe a change of game plan would be great.
Yeah, but a good opening round though from Tamroipor. Like we said,
Yeah,
he is
absolutely.
a heavy underdog against Dinja. Let's see.
Ooh,
Fight.
3 kicks already.
Good left
4
kicks.
kicks.
Oh, Dinja moving forward.
Oh.
Swinging that left hook with Venum.
Yeah, as expected, the constant
Good
pressure.
left hook there from Dinja. That definitely connected to Tamroipor, and he's eating the leg as well.
Yeah, he
Jumping
is.
deep from Tamroipor.
Oh,
Good elbow there from Tamroipor. Dinja moving out of the way of that kick.
oh, beautiful combination again from Erdem. As expected,
Oh,
1-2. He's hurt.
Problems for Tamroipor. He's a sitting duck right now. He's getting caught with left and right hooks, and
Oh.
again he is. Body strike there from the turn.
This is everything you can expect in a Muay Thai fight. Everything is coming.
Oh, beautiful left hook. This could be the beginning of the end. Dinja moving in for the kill, looking for another second round knockout here at RWS. Tamroipor holding on for dear life. But
he
it's still
survive?
just under 2 minutes of the round
Oh.
remaining. There's that left hook once again. Tamroipor in a world of pain right now, in a world of trouble.
Can he survive the fury, the bombs of Erdem pushing forward, stuck in a corner? Is Tamroipor get out of there? Or this is trouble. Erdem,
Yeah,
look
big
at the
trouble.
constant pressure.
Oh my goodness, Tamroipor looks like he's
Oh.
almost out on his feet. Spinning attack there. Oh,
Oh,
body shot.
body shot.
And
And
again.
again.
And the hand is down. I think
Oh.
that left hook is there whenever he wants it.
Tamroipor looking for something. We don't know what, but looking for something. Erdem enjoying. Tamroipor just being stuck there in the ropes. Ooh,
Another left
beautiful
hook
1-2.
there. Tamroipor looking for an elbow strike. Again, covering up.
Oh!
Swinging left hook from Dinja, but a left jab from Tamroipor. He's now moving forward with knees to the body.
What is going
Where
on?
does that come from? Oh my goodness, and again, like a zombie. An elbow
Tamroipor
strike from Tamroipor.
waking up somehow. Back in the game now, pushing forward.
Unbelievable action here at RWS. What is going on?
Oh.
Swing the left hook again there from Dinja. Another knee to the midsection from Tamroipor.
Tamroipor is awake. Pushing forward. Oh, and a jumping knee.
Spinning back elbow from Tamroipor. Elbow strike there from the young Thai. Unbelievable. We thought it was the end for Tamroipor at the beginning of this round. But it's just woke him up.
Oh!
Beautiful strike from Tamroipor.
Wow! What a round! What a round! Tamroipor is
forfeit win.
Tamroipor is awake now.
We were not expecting that at all. We were expecting Dinja to finish this fight off. But out of absolutely nowhere, Tamroipor backs into a corner, all of a sudden starting thrusting that knee into the midsection of the Turkish fighter. Let's have a look.
Oh!
Beautiful left hook there from Dinja. He moved in for the kill. He was connecting with that left hook every time he threw it pretty much. Tamroipor was just sitting there, just standing there, being clipped over and over again. But then, we awoke a zombie in Tamroipor, and all of a sudden, those knees.
What a shot that was!
What a round. Don't you just love Muay Thai? Stay with us, round 3 coming up.
The way I deliver, they pros to. My neck got a compass to know where we going. It sound like I'm stepping through portals. I'm off of that
Ladies
poison,
and
the
gentlemen,
devil be
in the
calling,
second
but I
round,
just
all
ignore
three
it.
judges. Score red 10, blue 9.
Okay, yeah, you asked for it.
For the total score, all three judges. Score red 20, blue 18.
Okay, yeah,
We
you
couldn't
asked
see
for it.
another big left hand being connected, but I don't think he's got anything to lose right now. What a
Yep.
great fight here on our main event of this week's RWS. Here we go, round number 3.
This is going to be very interesting.
Knees
You know,
versus punches.
nothing to lose anymore. Nothing to lose. And we know Erdem is not here to survive, but he's here to put on a show. And the left hook. That's it!
Just when we thought the Tamroipor could fight his way back into this fight, a beautiful left hook from Ninja ends the fight.
Wow.
Another knockout here at RWS.
Wow, another stunning performance from Erdem. Tamroipor, we gotta give it to this kid though. He was trying, he did push forward, but the power of the Turkish fighter is just too much.
Absolutely stunning from Ninja. And at last, proving why many people consider him to be one of the very best in the world at his weight. Let's have a look at the highlight of that knockout. I said that Tamroipor had to get close to try and find that knee, and in doing so he could walk into a left hook, and there it was. Ninja knew exactly what he was waiting for. He was leaning against the ropes, waiting for the tide to come towards him. Eyes on the prize, bang, and down went Tamroipor. The legs just going completely from under him. And the referee, as soon as he took a look into the eyes, realised he could not get back to his feet. So much so that the stretcher is actually out in the middle of the ring, getting Tamroipor out. Wow, amazing.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 16 seconds of the third round, we have a winner by way of knockout red corner of the UFC Lamai Muay Thai.
Back to RWS and another stunning performance from Erdem.
Amazing, unbelievable action here. Ignore what I was talking about when I said about the prelims. It's now 3-4 Team Thailand, and it's now 3-4 the team rest of the world, and all three of those victories from the rest of the world have been won by knockouts. An unbelievable night of action here at RWS with 2 fights still remaining.
Yeah, absolutely. And I want to touch on the 147 pounds. It is stunning. We had
Absolutely. Yeah,
today we had the Italian fighter that is showing skills and that he might be a contender for the title against Sajjad, but Erdem also putting a performance, so perhaps these two fighters might be a potential opponent from the Rajadamnern champion Sajjad, so we will be keeping a close eye on these two fighters, Adam.
Yeah, not only that, you could pair them together and make that a #1 contender fight. So
absolutely,
lots
that would
to
be
think
great.
about for the management of RWS.
A dream fight.
And
All
also
right.
to think about who's going to get the knockout bonus as well.
Oh, absolutely. Well, great fight so far. We have 2 remainings, like Aaron said. So let's welcome the other fighters. Please welcome from Thailand, Superman Bonchamek, and his opponent. Please welcome from Sweden, Freddy Venum Muay Thai. Will he be the hero? Will he be the villain? I don't know. Superman is here to conquer the world. Can he show the performance? Can he get the knockout? This is Superman Bonchamek.
And his opponent, Freddy Venum Muay Thai from Sweden. Actually calls himself Freddy Krueger, so it's Superman taking on Freddy Krueger here at RWS of what has been a spectacular night of Muay Thai action. We thank you once again for joining us live around the world on DAZN. Venum Muay Thai, of course, producing some of the best fighters. But Banchamek is where Burak resides, and this is a protege of Burak. Let's have a look at the tail of the tape for the penultimate bout of the evening here on this week's RWS. In the red corner from Thailand, Superman Banchamek, 21 years of age, stands at 176 centimeters and weighed in yesterday at 134.3 pounds. He has a reach of 180 centimeters and was born in Maha Sarakan in Thailand. He has a professional record of 61 victories with 15 losses and 5 draws. He is a Southeast Asian Games gold medalist in kickboxing and also an Omkhoi district champion and one of the star fighters, like I said, from Burak's gym, Banchamek. In the blue corner, we have Freddy from Sweden, fighting out of Venum Muay Thai. Freddy Castro, his name. 27 years of age and stands at 177 centimeters. He is 178 centimeters, sorry. He's from Stockholm in Sweden and has 8 fights to his name, or 8 professional fights with 7 wins and 1 loss. And that 1 loss was here at RWS against a very, very good fighter by the name of Zhao Se-Yai. He is a Swedish Muay Thai champion, a Swedish kickboxing champion, so both fighters having kickboxing experience, and is also an amateur Muay Thai gold medalist. This is a very well matched up fight between Thailand and Sweden.
What a night of knockouts.
Amazing. Really, really. When we first saw the card, right, me and Antoine, we're going to be honest, we thought, well, last week was so spectacular, how are you going to top it? You know, we saw Burak, we saw the 2 semi-finals for 154 pounds between 4 star fighters. But this week, in terms of action, it might have even topped it, Antoine.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. And this is just to show how high is the level here in Rajadamnern Stadium.
Yeah, you have to give it up to the matchmakers this week.
Oh,
They've done a
absolutely.
tremendous job, they really have. And like I said, they found talent that some of these fighters have fought on the prelims, some of them on the main card, some have lost, some have won. But we've put them together and we've brought you a quick night of action here. And like I said, in terms of mine and Antoine's concept, Team Thailand versus the world, it now stands at 3 apiece.
Yeah, and we've said it. I'd like to see Erdem against Pira. I think that would be a great contender fight to potentially have the winner of this fight to fight Sajad for the Rajadamnern Stadium title.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the 5th bout of RWS Special event. This is Muay Thai. This is Rajadamnern. Introducing our referee on stage, Mr. Paramed Tukdi. And now, ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, fighting about the red corner, 21 years of age. He stands 176 centimeters tall and weighed in 134.3 pounds. He has a record of 61 wins, 15 losses and 5 draws. He is Omkhoi district champion and SEA Games kickboxing gold medalist. Representing Maha Sarakan province, Thailand. Let's hear it for Superman Banchamek! And his opponent, fighting on the blue corner, 27 years of age. He stands 177 centimeters tall and weighed in 134.8 pounds. He has a record of 7 wins and 1 loss. He is Swedish kickboxing champion and amateur Muay Thai gold medalist and Swedish Muay Thai champion. Fighting out of Stockholm, Sweden, let's hear it for Freddy! Venum Muay Thai!
Okay, here we go. It is the 5th bout of the main card. tonight's very special RWS. The blonde-haired Swedish fighter by the name of Freddy and Superman from Thailand.
Happy to see Freddy back here in RWS. Wasn't as successful as he wanted to.
Yeah, he's got 2 fights to his name here in RWS. 1 loss against Jiao Se-Yai, where he was actually knocked down by an elbow, but was able to get back to his feet. The last time out, he defeated Yuto from Japan. That was on the prelim, so not a bad showing. And Superman, he defeated Tanapon back in July. So Freddy, 2 fights, 1 win to his name on RWS, and Superman 1-1.
Freddy, a little bit unorthodox. The way he fights.
Oh! Right hand there by Superman. Oh, nice attempted sweep there by Freddy.
The ref just ate that kick.
Looking to explode. Good knee there by Freddy. Yeah, looking for elbow strikes within that clinch and finding them.
This is the speed. 135 pounds.
Oh! That by Superman! Freddy grabbing a hold of him, looking to throw an elbow there. That was sneaky by Freddy. Freddy Castro, he actually represents both Sweden and Chile. Left kick to the midsection by Superman, and again the referee almost taking more punishment than the Flyers. Oh, good knee there by Superman.
It's always great to see those fighters. Maybe not at the top level yet, but gaining experience here in Rajadamnern Stadium. Pushing forward, Freddy.
Oh! Spinning back elbow by Superman, and that looked like a connected flush. Freddy ate that one. Both fighters a little bit hesitant right now, showing a little bit too much respect perhaps. Good low kick there by Superman. Oh, nice left hand through the guard. Beautifully timed by Superman, who's standing close in the southpaw stance. Good left kick to the body. Freddy now chasing Superman, potentially thinks that he's down on the scorecards. Here comes Freddy again with those elbows, missing the hands. Superman spinning once again, looking for that spinning back elbow. Oh, spinning back kick there by Freddy.
A lot of spinning there.
Again, on RWS. Brings out the spins of everyone for whatever reason. End of round number 1.
All right.
Another fun round of action here on RWS. Again, we hope you're enjoying it all. Back watching it, around the world on DAZN. After this, we still have one more bout to come. Oh, beautiful left hand there by Superman, rocking back. Freddy was then looking for elbow strikes as his head was over the ropes. Good knee to the midsection, good left hand. I'll be surprised if I don't see anything other than a Superman win on the judges' scorecards. But Freddy bringing the fire. Let's not count him out just yet. And here's that spinning back elbow. Oh, it didn't connect, did it?
Ladies and gentlemen, in the first round, all 3 judges start with 10, Nuna.
Here we go, round number 2. Left kick there. Very snappy by Superman. Oh, attempted knee. Oh, good left hand there by Superman. Shuffle there by Freddy. Superman punch on Superman. Never thought I'd say that before. Oh, good left hand. Once again by Superman through the guard. Very, very easily done. And ducking under the elbow and punches that are being attempted here by Freddy.
Superman somehow slowing down a little bit.
Yeah. Good left hand there from Freddy. Tempted into the midsection there by Superman.
Freddy with the constant pressure. Superman back to the ropes.
You see Superman's looking to spin. Once again, beautiful left hand by Superman. He connected with a few of them throughout the fight already, but that time he drops Freddy. Freddy looks fine though, gets back to his feet, but it was a beautifully timed left hand by Superman that did the damage. And right now, Freddy around down and he's going to 10-8 round again with that left hand, digging the right hand to the body also is Superman. A wing there by Superman.
Well, Superman is back in the game now. Oh, was slowing down a little bit. But now you can see
Freddy looking unfazed though, still moving forward. And you know what Superman's going to look for. He's going to look for that left hand. Almost that time. Freddy just able to move out of the way. There's the shuffle.
And you know, Freddy has nothing to lose anymore.
Jumping knee attempted there by Superman, but nothing doing. Freddy looking for elbows in the clinch once again. Like you said, Antoine, Freddy is so unorthodox.
Yeah, he is. He is, and this is also fun to watch.
He's fun to watch. Look out once again by Superman. Watch the left hand though. Freddy drops his hands like that. Good knee to the midsection by Superman. He is defending his position.
Action. Again here. Rajadamnern Stadium. Freddy pushing forward behind. And the scorecard and the left punch.
Elbow! That rocked Freddy, no doubt about it.
Yeah, Freddy, always fun to watch. I'd like to have him fight with a little bit of more discipline. I think. He's got a lot of potential.
End of another extremely entertaining round here as they acknowledge each other on RWS. But after that knockdown, it'll be a 10-8 round for Superman. And obviously losing the opening round as well is going to be all to do for Freddy Castro from Sweden, actually in the blue corner. Let's have a look at the highlights from that round. And of course, we want to see that knockdown. There it is, bang, right on the money.
Perfectly timed left hand.
And there, holding on to the ropes, could have gone down for a second time. But there it is, that left hand, bang. Down went Freddy, but to give him credit, he was able to get back to his feet and finish the round. Stay with us, third round coming up next.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the second round, all three judges score red 10, blue 8. For the total score, all three judges score red 20, blue 17.
Have a lot of amazing action that you only get to see inside the beautiful Rajadamnern Stadium. All right, third and final round. Superman taking on Freddy. There's confirmation of that 10-8 round. Superman looking for punches to the body there of Freddy. Inside kick by Superman. Swinging right hook there by Superman. Freddy down for a second time in this fight. How's he not calling that?
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on with the ref right now.
That was definitely a knockdown. Don't understand that.
But the ref just forgot the rules somehow, giving the opportunity for Superman actually, because this is actually helping the Thai fighter more than anything else.
Sort of is, you're right. Inside kick there by Superman. Oh, Freddy looking for knees and elbows. Oh, good elbow there by Superman. But Freddy just stands there and says, yep, nothing doing. Don't know if I agree with that, to be honest. Superman is telling him not to go low. Oh, good right hook there. And again, Superman looks for that left hand of his. It's ironically been the kryptonite for Freddy in this fight. Freddy now pushing forward. Remember, he needs the knockout. He's He's got just over 90 seconds to find it. It's a tough ask. Superman very confident off that back foot, and you know what he does. He moves backwards as Freddy looks for unconventional elbows and punches right now. Back into the corner to go. But yeah, Superman off the back foot. He'll step back 3 or 4 times, and all of a sudden that left hand will just come out of absolutely nowhere. Strikes to the body there by Freddy. Oh, right hook to the body there by Superman. Oh, left hand once again, making Freddy think. Good hands here by Freddy, cornering Superman. He's giving everything he's got in this last minute to try and take out Superman. Coming straight forward. He's doing his absolute best to try and find something, but he just keeps walking into shots that Superman's countering with. Superman covering up. Freddy looking for elbow strikes.
Freddy following Superman for the fight. But Superman though, he's got every right to move around, trying to survive.
Yeah, the referee's going to give him a warning and tell him to stop moving backwards. 10 seconds left on the clock. It doesn't look like Freddy's going to find that one big strike that he needs to try and knock out Superman. Looking for a spinning back kick. Another left hand there from Superman, and it's all over. Superman with the victory. Freddy looking a frustrated figure, but he gave it his all. But the talented Superman Banchamek will make it 4 points for the Thai team. But before that happens, let's of course get a look at the highlights from the fight. There you can see Mr. Chris Forster, head trainer of Venum Muay Thai, former champion in his own right, the Black Diamond, also from Sweden. Oh, what a left hand. I don't understand why the referee didn't start counting. There you can see frustrated Freddy urging Superman to push forward. There was the initial knockdown. The left hand of Superman, the big difference maker in this fight. Oh, almost knocking the gum shield right out. Great effort by Freddy, but like I said, Superman just too strong and too good in this one. Let's get the official confirmation of the result from Mr. Beer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of Muay Thai action, we go to the judges' scorecard. All 3 judges scored is about 30-26. We have a winner by way of unanimous decision. Red corner, Superman Banchamek.
Back to RWS, and we do have one last fight. But before that, I want to talk about next week, because coming up we have Beckham, who will be facing Bento, and this is going to be a very exciting fight, Aaron.
Yeah, not often do you get to see a Rajadamnern Stadium title be on the line, but next week, live on DAZN, it will be Beckham from Thailand and Japan taking on Emerson Bento for that belt. Also on the card, we have Reza Venum Muay Thai taking on the young prospect Joe Ryan from England. And upcoming, not only do we have that special event on the 23rd, but it's final time on the 30th of September. Nung Lang Lek versus Kapitan, Lam Nam Noon Lek versus Samingdet, and Nao Prajan taking on Som Ratsami. And then on the 7th of October, it's Yotwicha versus Tananchai and Ritiwada versus Hercules in the finals. And then on the 14th of October, we have a Rajadamnern Stadium title up for grabs, where Prao Prao Pet Indie Academy will be taking on Dinua Tong. And also on that card, Ronachai versus Ruak Gordon from Israel.
Yeah, a lot of great events upcoming very soon, so make sure you tune in every Saturday. Like I said, we have one more fight, but we'll take a short break and be right back. All right, ladies and gentlemen, for the last fight of the evening, please welcome our fighters from Laos, Petchboonchuay, Sansuk Jim, and his opponent from China. Please welcome Zhengwei TC Muay Thai. All right, for the last bout of the evening, all the way from Laos. This is Petchboonchuay Sansuk Jim.
And coming to you from China, Zhengwei. We already saw a Chinese fighter here tonight in our very first bout of the evening. Unfortunately for her, she lost. It's now up to Zhengwei to try and restore some national pride. Of course, we've got a lot of fans in attendance from China and of course Thailand. A good way to finish this week's incredible RWS. There you can see the tail of the tape. Your final bout this evening on RWS. In the red corner, Petchboonchuay from Laos, half Thai, 24 years of age and stands at 172 centimeters. He weighed in yesterday well under the limit at 135 pounds and has a reach of 178 centimeters. He was born in Champasak in Laos, very close to Thailand of course, which shares a border, and has a professional record of 29 victories with 10 losses and 5 draws. He's performed at Max Muay Thai and he's also performed on Pet Yindi fights as well, so he's very used to 3-round and 5-round fights. And one of the best fighters from Laos. In the blue corner, Zhengwei from China. He is 24 years of age. Oh, and there you can see, once again, the bike that everybody wants to get. The final MVP will receive that beautiful Ducati. So what happens is, we've got those 5 finals coming up. 3 on the 30th of September, I believe, and then the week later we have the 2. The 5 finalists, one of them will be named the MVP of the year for 2023 and will receive that beautiful bike.
All right, Aaron, who's getting the performance of the night tonight, in your opinion?
That is such a tough question. You know, I'm going to have to say Ruben Pira. You know, I actually believe he might have, I don't know if he was the underdog, but he was certainly not supposed to win that fight against a former Rajadamnern Stadium champion by knockout in the very first round. So for him to do that, for him to come here and that beautifully timed left knee to the body, I'm going to go for Ruben Pira. So what about you?
Yeah, I think that's a great point. Ruben has the potential to get that bonus. Abdulla has the potential to get that bonus as well as Erdem. This is a very tough one. But if you would judge it by opposition, yeah, I think Ruben has had a really tough challenge against him tonight. So there is a high chance that he gets that bonus. How about the knockout one? Because this is going to
ask me that.
This is going to be even harder if you ask me.
All right, so let's run through what we've just seen. So we've seen Erdem knock out his opponent. We've seen Pira.
Yeah, that's got to be between Abdulla and Ruben though. Because let's be honest, Ruben's knockout wasn't that spectacular. even though it was a great shot.
It wasn't spectacular, but it was beautifully timed.
Oh, absolutely.
No timing. Oh, I'm going to go Pira again.
Really?
But saying that, the way that Dinter, because that fight was going back and forth all of a sudden out of nowhere,
yeah.
and all of a sudden that beautiful left hook. I'll go with Erdem for the knockout of the night. A performance of the night, Pira.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the last bout of the evening. This is Muay Thai. This is Rajadamnern. Introducing our referee on stage, Mr. Petchboonchuay. And now, ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, fighting about the red corner, 24 years of age. His turns 172 centimeters tall and weighing 135 pounds. He for a record of 29 wins, 10 losses, and 5 draws. He is Max Muay Thai champion, representing Laos. Let's hear it for Petchboonchuay, Sakmongkol. His opponent fighting about the blue corner, 35 years of age. His turns 170 centimeters tall and weighing 136.2 pounds. He holds a record of 11 wins and 2 losses. Representing China, let's hear it for Zhengwei, TC Muay Thai.
Final bout of this evening's RWS Rajadamnern World Series, and it's Laos versus China. Thank you to our ring girls. Here we go, round number 1. Left high kick there coming in from Z. He's actually got a lot of Western boxing experience as well. He's fought in Thailand. Oh, there you can see. Oh, good knees here from Petchboonchuay.
Oh, right away.
To defend them.
Oh, and down he goes.
And
down he goes. Wow.
No, I don't think he was using his head.
Yeah, I don't know why
he's
he's complaining yet, but definitely he needs to stay in the game. Oh, and the knee straight away. Petchboonchuay pushing forward.
Yeah, like I thought he was going to fight.
Oh, and the right kick to the liver.
Another knockout here on RWS.
Wow.
And they've got 5 knockouts in 8 fights.
Wow, what a crazy night.
Incredible. Action you won't see anywhere but here at Rajadamnern Stadium on RWS. Well, he's back to his feet. He's Zhengwei, but I'm sure he'll be a little bit upset. That was far too easy for Petchboonchuay. Let's have a look at how that knockout occurred. There it was, that right kick to the side of the body. I did say that Zhengwei has more of a Western boxing background and he just couldn't cope with the knees and the kicks, unfortunately for him. But congratulations to Petchboonchuay. Oh, good right knee as well on the way down there. I don't think there was any headbutt, to be honest. I'm not sure where he was thinking. There, he calls it. No more, thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, of the 43-second of the first round, we have a winner by way of knockout red corner, Petchboonchuay, Sakmongkol.
All right, again, like I said, it was a great event tonight. I want to remind you guys again about the upcoming schedule and the upcoming events. About next week, we have a Rajadamnern title. Maybe in a few seconds. Yeah, here we go.
There you can see Beckham from Thailand will be taking on Emerson Bento. And in the co-main, we have Reza Venum Muay Thai taking on Joe Ryan from England. Then we move on to the finals. On the 30th of September, it's Nung Lang Lek versus Kapitan. It's Lam Nam Moon Lek versus Samingdet. And it's now Prajam taking on Som Ratsami. On the 7th of October, we've got the finals of the super welterweights. It's Yobwicha versus Tanonchai. And the welterweight Ritiwada taking on Hercules. And then on the 14th of October, Prao Prao Pet Yindi will be taking on Dinatong. He'll be defending his Rajadamnern super flyweight title. Also on the card, we have Thai superstar Ronachai taking on the Israeli powerhouse Ruek Gordon.
All right, and as always, it was a pleasure being here commentating along with you, Aaron. So make sure you tune in every Saturday for RWS. This is Muay Thai, and this is Rajadamnern.